Good morning, my strong sisters. Today I'm going to be taking you through my morning routine. I want to preface this by saying my morning routine is going to look very different from anyone's, and that doesn't mean that yours is bad. That doesn't mean that mine is good. Maybe mine wouldn't be good for you. I'm simply just sharing mine here. And I also want to acknowledge all of the mothers out there, because if you are watching this, I can't even imagine what you go through on a daily basis. So I just want to say props to you and whatever your mornings look like, because you make it work, girl. Let's go for a walk together.
The first thing I like to do in the mornings is make my bed. I am a big believer in making your bed. I feel like it's really important to do the little things that leave you feeling kind of accomplished. And there's nothing better than coming home or at the end of the day getting in bed to a bed that was completely made. I love it. Then something that I strive to do daily is to journal, write affirmations, or set some goals for myself. So I actually have this journal that is a 1 line a day, and it's a journal for 5 years of memories. So every single day there's a place where you can write down the year, and then you can journal what it is that you want to talk about. You can talk about the things that are going on in your life, anything of that nature. I then will always go into my skincare routine, and I love to start off with this ice roller. I got it on Amazon, and it's actually going to be linked in my storefront in the description below. This feels amazing. I even got Tyler hooked on it because in the mornings, if you wake up a little bit puffy, there is nothing that depuffs you and leaves you feeling more awake than this. Trust me on that. This is my current favorite toothpaste, Marvis. It's so minty, very whitening, and I have a Sonicare electric toothbrush. I've used this for years. It's a staple. Literally probably used one of these toothbrushes since I was like 12. Then going into my skincare routine, I start out with this Biossance Squalene. It's kind of like a serum, and I'll put this on my face first to kind of hydrate the skin. It leaves my skin feeling so plump. There's no fragrance in it. I don't find that I break out or anything, and I'm super sensitive to products. Then after this, I will go in with the Good Molecules silicone-free priming moisturizer. It actually just gives my skin a little bit more of a matte look and kind of fills in any pores without clogging my pores. This Aveeno Daily Moisturizer Mist is so amazing. First of all, it smells phenomenal. It smells just like Pink Beach by Saltaire, which is another oil. And I'm testing out this new e.l.f. SPF. It's only 30%, which is pretty low. I normally use La Roche-Posay sunscreen. Been using that for years, and I have had great success with it. I'm giving this one a try. The texture of it's nice. It feels very thick, and it also blends into my skin really well. It doesn't give me any like sunscreen tint or SPF shadows. And the most essential thing is water. This morning I forgot to hydrate first thing in the morning, so I had to play catch up here. And now I'm going to take you guys for my little morning walk. Morning walks are honestly essential for my mental health. Seeing sunlight and sunshine first thing in the morning helps me sleep better, makes me feel better. I am somebody who I am realizing is very weather dependent. So being in sunshine and being outside is huge for me. It helps my creativity, my mood, my energy. I always joke around with my family and I say, I am like a plant. Another little fun fact, I used to always write in my journal that I would hope and pray someday I could take morning walks with the love of my life, and now I get to do that with Tyler. I'm so grateful that he enjoys these morning walks as well. But enough walking, it is time for breakfast. My go-to breakfast is a massive shake, and I will put in almond milk, 2 scoops of protein, a banana. I then will go in with honey, peanut butter, chia seeds, cacao powder, and I love to add ice and blend it up. And then at the end, I just get this big, thick shake that is so refreshing. I love this part of the day so much. I literally look forward to this smoothie every single morning. It keeps me feeling so full for so long. There's fiber. I might even try adding spinach in it to add in some extra like micronutrients and greens. So good. After my smoothie, this was on a film day, so I had to start getting ready to do my hair. I recently invested in a Dyson, and I will say it is not the fastest process, but it does leave my hair looking pretty good for honestly 3 days. days. I always go in with this heat protectant just to keep my hair safe and healthy. I know that's something that's super important. And then I will use the curling wand attachment after I've sort of just dried my roots a little bit. I like to leave it kind of damp because I feel like when your hair is a little bit damp, the Dyson does a better job at holding those curls. I am by no means a pro with this tool yet. It is actually quite a challenge. It took me some time to learn, but I try to hairspray each curl just because my hair doesn't want to hold the curls. And I like to do the curls facing away from my body. I feel like it just gives the best look for me on my face. It kind of opens up my face. And I will try to do 10 seconds on the heat, then cold blast it for 10 seconds. And then once it is all done, just run my fingers through it. It does a good job just giving you some curls, a lot at the bottom because of the technique that I kind of used here. But I really love the look of it. Little model shot moment. And then I go into my makeup routine. This is kind of a simple everyday makeup routine if I were to wear makeup. I always start off with my brows. I either use a NYX pencil or this really cheap e.l.f. pencil. I almost want to say it was $3. And I'll just do that to fill in my brows and then go around my brows with a concealer that is lighter to kind of highlight the brows, highlight my eyes and any areas where I may have some redness or just want to brighten it up. Then I'll take my foundation and go over all of this. I recently have been trying this out, doing the concealer first and then the foundation, and I'm kind of liking it. I feel like it blends in nicely. It gives a nice seamless look. And unfortunately, my camera died and I had to switch to the iPhone, but then I will go in with this little Milk Makeup bronzer and I will just blend that in. I normally contour up on the cheekbones, a little bit on the forehead, just to give my face a more bronzy look. I feel like it gives my face dimension. And as I have probably said already, I am by no means a makeup artist, hairstylist. This is just what I do. I then will go in with a powdered bronzer to kind of go over that and mattify the look a bit, and then go in with my regular powder on my face. This is a Charlotte Tilbury powder. And then I will take a highlighter, highlight the tip of my nose, my cheekbones. Then moving on to the lips, I like to do a lip liner. This is a new color that I am testing out from Milani. Then I will just add some gloss and call it a day. This is the final product here. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.